what's going on? SuperLex97 here, back with another pack break. Today we've got part 2 of the Infinite Cards and Games from TCGPlayer mail. Super excited to dive into part 2. Be sure to check out part 1 as there's a lot of shiny loot there, but still, a lot of great cards in today's mail, so let's not waste any more time and dive into part 2. Starting off with quite a handful of cards. 5 copies of Machizere for the Speed Duel cards. Really nice underrated trap. Need a couple for Cyber Angel, as previously mentioned. But also just going to splash it into a few other decks, as it's a nice little, nice trap people like to overlook. So hoping to catch a few duelists off guard. Speaking of handfuls, we also have a full hand of Wall of Disruption. Just a nice defensive trap. Really just like the artwork too. So definitely going to put this to use on any sort of unsuspecting duelists that try to swing into my monsters. Full playset of Borreload Savage Dragon. I didn't realize I had so few copies of Borreload Savage, so figured I'd pick up a copy or two, just sort of in any sort of link-focused deck or link synchro that can at least make a Borreload Savage, and then start equipping links, start getting negates going off. 2 copies of Cherubini. I just really like Cherubini. It looks super cool. I did manage to pick up 1 copy earlier, so this completes the playset. Not really sure what I'm going to use it in. Maybe like a Burning Abyss Phantom Knights or Burning Abyss in general, but at the very least, it's just a cool card to have for the binders. A full playset of Danger Jackalope, just because it looks really funny. I don't know, bunny with antlers is humorous to me. All the Danger cards just look really cool. I think Thunderbird is probably my personal favorite out of the whole lot. Elder Entity Natis, nice little playset for this. I've been picking up a few more copies of Dogmatica Punishment, so who better a target than the Elder Entity herself? Really nice double pop just off of Dogmatica Punishment and then off of Natis herself. So definitely more bang for your buck. And then finally, 2 copies of Galaxy Eyes Full Armor Photon Dragon. Whew. Some of the Galaxy Eyes tend to get quite the mouthful when it comes to their prestigious names. I think that and some of the Triple D's monsters get pretty up there in sort of character length, but still, probably one of my favorites out of all the Galaxy Eyes XCs. Definitely going to make the most of this. I'm going to take another glance at the Galaxy and Photon deck I'm kind of working on, so stay tuned for that. I think I'm onto something, but at the very least, 1 or 2 copies of the Full Armor Photon himself will be making an appearance. Woo! That'll do for today's pack break. Thank you so much to Infinite Cards and Games on TCGPlayer. You've been super helpful in filling out a bunch of Speed Duel decks and regular decks themselves, so stay tuned on the horizon for the rest of the loot, and be sure to check out part 1 if you missed it. But in any case, that'll do it for today's pack break. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.